All right, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Since you too, this is Pastor Dial. I've been cooped up in the house the last few days, but the nature of this video here this morning is this. Too many times and too often in life, we let people go by without actually saying thank you, or without actually giving them the actual lifting up. Some people will use the word praise that is so often do. And that's the reason why I'm here this morning. I've had a chance to catch up on a few videos and I've been listening. And of course, the two people that I want to send this shout out to is Jsnip4 and Pastor Fox. Jsnip4 and Pastor Fox. Jsnip4 is relentless on making sure. And mind you, neither one of these men have to do what they're doing. They choose to do it. And they choose to do it out of concern for human beings, their fellow human beings. Now, whether people hear or forbear, that's on you. But I know both of these men personally. And both of them are high quality men of character and nature. And not only that, they're men of truth. And they mean what they say and say what they mean, and they live what they say. That's the reason why their words can be trusted. And I'm glad and happy to not only call them friends, but also brothers. But Jsnip4 on the financial front, he does everything he can to make sure that we can see the storm. All these storm clouds that are gathering coming, we can see these things that are coming and try our best to prepare. And while we can't get out there and physically do the preparations for you, the information is available. And the man does a lot of research. He does a lot of research and a lot of reading in order to get the truth to you, to help you to read between the lines what the American news media is not telling you, especially on the financial, especially our government. And so with that said, I'd like to thank him for his efforts of informing each and every last one of us. And if nobody else says thank you, Pastor Dow says thank you, Brother Joe. Now, Pastor Fox. And Pastor Fox, his heart is bigger than what you call Texas. A very smart man, a very keen man. But he has this same bug that myself and Jsnip4 have. He has an extreme love for people. And sometimes people, you've got to actually love them more than they hate themselves. Because a lot of people do not realize how bad that they hate themselves. And Pastor Fox is one that is instrumental. He is very instrumental in trying to help people to understand how to prepare for the time we're living in, both physically and spiritually, and the importance of it, and how, when something takes place, that's not the time for preparation. That's the time you should have been prepared. And there's not too many videos out there that's telling you what to do once you're in something. But this man spends an extraordinary amount of time to share all of his wealth, wisdom, and knowledge that he learned from being a retired Special Forces officer. Just a wonderful friend, wonderful brother. And you do well to go over to Viking Preparedness channel and listen to what he has to say and learn, because none of these men are getting paid to get on here and make videos, to spend part of their time to speak to you, the people. It's an outlet that they're using to get the information that they have been exposed to and the things that they have learned to get it out to you and I. And I commend both of these men. I really, truly do, because you can see the sincerity and you can hear the sincerity of their heart when they speak to each and every last one of us, and you know that they mean business. And that is the truth. And not only that, the biggest thing for me is this. You can hear what a lot of people are saying out there, and many people have a lot of things to say. But very few men are actually partakers of their own advice, and very few men actually do what they say they're going what they preach and teach about. Very few men that do that. And Pastor Fox and Jsnip4 both are men of honor and integrity and men of their word. If they say something and they telling you that they're going to do it, forget the old statement of take it to the bank. You can just go ahead and cash it because it's true. It's done. Those type of quality of men and those type of character men, they have my attention and always will have my attention. And I think that if you are an intelligent man or woman, you do well to take heed to their advice, and as much as you can implement what they are saying. Even if you can't understand it, at least research it. Don't do like a lot of people do. Go out here and just listen, and it's become eye candy. It's become no more than a regular old video or TV program out there. No, become active, become very proactive, and see if what they're saying is so, because I believe and I know it to be true what they're saying is so. And I wanted to say all that to say this. I don't want to wait till the grave or wait years and years down the line to tell somebody thank you when I'm very grateful and thankful for what they're doing right now. So Jsnip4, Pastor Fox, Pastor Dow, and all the Straightway says thank you for your efforts. They are well heeded, and your advice is well needed, and we do appreciate your efforts. With all that said, I hope you all have a wonderful and blessed day. Don't know if I'll be back in here today or not, but we'll see. Have a good day.